We'd have to go live. Live, guys. We're here. We're live. We're gonna do some videoing. So that's what we need to do right now. Make Outer Heavens the film. And we're doing a live editing of it here. Let's go see if we can see our little chat here. Or having a little chat. And we're live.
Outer Heavens.
Yep. We're live. Good to see everybody. Pop out chat. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Alright. Let's rockin'. Let's mosey on. Let's get to work. It's pissing rain here in Ireland. In County Laois, it's raining. Very raining. Very wet. I'll do a little poll here, lads, right? How's the weather? How's the weather? Wherever you are. Say, beautiful or shite? Let's start the poll. All right, let's get into this editing here. I've been fluting around too long. Okay. Oh, I have this other camera on. We don't need that. 2 cameras. I'll turn it off. May I turn it off? Plug it out. We don't need it. We don't need it anymore. Right. Last thing I was doing was heating up this fire. You can see this, can't you? You hear that? Beautiful. A little fire. Oh. I think that's pretty good. No music on it yet now, as you know. Alright, we've that much done. I think I'll just leave that bit because there's actually visions. That's a kind of sort of a surreal part. And my good friend Connor English has visions placed on that. And he's created magic there. So I'm just going to leave it that the way it is. And we'll fix that on the very final go.
We'll be back in a while.
Hear that? Oh,
We'll be back in a while.
No, that could be why. Do you know why that is? It's something got to do with this fucking setup. With the OBS, with the stream, I think. That's funny. I'm trying to do this, and the stream is making everything crack. That is mad. Why is that now?
Yeah?
She, I can't listen to that. Let me try bait with this, right? Let's see if we just use the normal mic, right? And then we turn off able. You can probably hear me still like that, can you? I'm gonna see if it still affects. Yeah, it does. Weird. Okay. That's a bummer. Maybe it's the screen capture thing. Up. Let's see. I think I remember this happening. Ah, there's a feedback. I'd say it's got to do with Ableton Live. So close the Ableton here now, right? I'm gonna close it. Let's see what happened. Hello? You can hear me? Wait. Yeah. It's Ableton. Ableton has fucked everything up.
Yeah?
But at least we can do it now. I wonder how that sounds now, lads. Can you hear me talking? I wonder, can you hear me even talking now? I have the little yoke here, the chat popped out, but doesn't seem to be working. Everything's gone Pete Tong now. Alright. Show all windows. Where are we? Delete that little thing. Technical difficulties here, folks. What can we do? Well, let's see if I can have a look. Can you hear me on this fucking thing? I'm gonna check now. Windows everywhere. There's windows everywhere. Beautiful. Editing an Irish film library. Hear me on this fucking thing. I'm gonna check now. Windows everywhere. There's windows everywhere. Yeah, it's working. Well, that's good. That's good anyway. Alright. Lovely. Shall we go back ahead in the movie, so? Will I try one more time, see if Ableton messes it up? Ah, leave it. It does mess it up, I think. What we could do is... can you just make the audio source... You can probably take it straight out of codec. 1, 2. Is that there now? 1, 2. How does that sound? 1, 2. It's coming straight out of mic now. That's probably good. As you can see, we're doing a bit of testing here, folks. Let me hear that. Is anyone in the old chat there? Can you hear that? That's good. Where are we? If I can go here. 1, 2. It's coming straight out of mic now. Ah, that sounds good. That's probably good. As you can see, we're doing a bit of testing here, folks. Oh, Ryan is here. Ryan Quinn. How's the audio, man? Is it good? Testing the audio. Ryan, man, this will be done at Christmas. All fucking things going. All things going right, Ryan. We should be here for Christmas. What do you think? A Christmas release? That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Now, as you can see, I can constantly fluting around with stuff. So that's a slight issue in itself, but I'm kind of fluting around with a boy Tom boy. What's going on, Tom? Tom, today we're doing the movie Outer Heavens. We're doing some of the audio for it there. We had a bit of technical difficulties. We were going in through all sorts of files, but anyway, we're in it now and we're finishing off this fucking movie. This is our feature movie we created last year. We filmed it last year. And we're doing a bit of the overdubbing today. Right, here we go. Oh, Jenny Mac. Right, it's that's him there saying it, right? Let's see. Right, let's start linking it up, boys. Now we're doing overdub. So what I'm doing basically is, if you don't know what that is, some of the audio is bad for. We didn't have enough. We didn't have a sound friend. We have no sound friends, so we have to overdub a vast majority of the audio for the movie, and that's just like kind of talking over.
Tom's.
ADR, it's called, I believe.
Yeah?
You know where he is.
Right. Because the background sound is shit. It's the background. I'm actually surprised, right? We use just, I don't know what microphone Connor used, but it's like, it's a good mic though. It's not just a normal shit mic he was using. He's using a pretty high-end mic. And, but it actually captured the audio really well. It's just the background sound can be a real bummer. Because you don't have control over the background then, which means you don't have control over your atmosphere. This movie's all about atmosphere, to tell you the truth. I'm going to see how that looks now.
Tom's.
Yeah?
You know where he is.
That's fairly spot on, boys. Right, let's have a look now. So I'll show you now, right? If you want to have a little look here, Tom and Ryan, if you're there, I'm going to grab all of the background sounds, right? In what we would call the background sounds in the movie business. CB the Third. In the house, CB, we're making this fucking movie here, Outer Heavens. We updated the setup here. A little bit more professional. This is not a rinky-dink show here we're running, boys. Only the best. Only the best for all of us. We deserve it. No fannying about.
Tom's.
Right. So, check this out then. Right. Okay. I'll give you a little look at this. So, right, this is the actual audio of the movie that was recorded on the day.
Tom's.
Yeah?
You know where he is.
Which is actually not that bad. And then this is our one.
Tom's. You know where he is.
You know, it's just clear, more control.
Tom's. You know where he is.
You know, versus the original.
Tom's.
Yeah?
You know where he is.
Which again, like I said, isn't that bad. But you can hear people talking every now and then, and you could probably save a good bit of it doing that. But you could probably save a good bit of it using AI and shite. But fuck that. Tom, what's your favorite movie? You can have two. My favorite movie is, I'll just say Rocky 1 and The Godfather 1. But it changes every week, really, to tell you the truth. But they're the mainstays, really. But I could then say next week, oh, this is my favorite movie, and it's completely different. So, you know, don't hold me to it. All right, let's see what he's saying next.
Your friend?
Yeah, Lou.
Yeah, Lou. Yeah, Lou. What are your favorite movies? Ryan, CB, Tom, if you're there. CB loves fucking Grand Budapest Hotel. You know that anyway.
Yeah, Lou.
I'd like it a bit tighter.
Yeah, Lou.
Yeah, that seems a bit better. How about this one?
Yeah, Lou.
Right. Let's go this one. Yeah, Lou. We have to line it all up, you see. It's a hooer. It's worth it, though. Because the movie has a great peacefulness to it as well. As mad as it might seem, it's very peaceful. And I feel like this has really enhanced it because we're trying to keep that. Even we're using like minimal music in it. I don't know what you think about that, but I'm big into it. I think the idea of just having hardly any music.
Yeah, Lou.
Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah, Lou. Yeah. Tom's. You know where he is.
These should be in the forest again. Then we changed the forest echo to. I think we added 20 by 20. Was it? I can't remember.
Tom's. You know where he is.
I think we'll have that as a.
Tom's. You know where he is.
Looks pretty good, lads. We'll move on. Oh, here we go. How'd you get the footstep noise? That's there's a big bank of stuff. There's a big bank of fucking what's it called? Folio, is it? Is that what they call it or whatever? So you can just download it all. It's like we pay for it. I have a business where we make films or videos and stuff and do other shit, branding and websites. And we have a big folder of stuff. So how would you get footsteps? So that's where we get them. Just download them. I like Quentin Tarantino films, says Ryan. Well, they're excellent. Tom says Pulp Fiction, Apocalypse Now. 2 excellent movies. Hard to match Pulp Fiction and Apocalypse Now, which I have not seen in many years. Is an excellent movie. CB the Third, Life Aquatic, and Grand Budapest are 2 great films. Could never pick a favorite. Darjeeling Limited was amazing on many levels. CB loves Wes Anderson. Connor English loves Wes Anderson too. I love all those movies though. And what was the one with the kids? You know that one? That is that Life Aquatic? Was that Life Aquatic? No. That is fucking brilliant. Where the guy is at the start talking in the red hat. Yeah, it is Life Aquatic, is it? No, it's not. I don't know. Drew's back. Drew, how are you getting on today, man? How are you feeling today? I was telling everyone about you. I got your emails, man. They're all awesome. You met Brian Cox and everything, man. I hope you're doing good today and you're feeling a bit better. Well, what the fuck's going on? Is that part of them layoffs in America? They're weird. I heard about that. CB the Third. Apocalypse Now was one of my favorite films as a young man. I had a VHS copy when it came out. I love VHS. Man. I wish they all come back. And good morning to you all. I saw Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi in the drive-in theaters in the 80s. And E.T. Wow. Drew was in line for the first Star Wars. I love all the Star Wars, but I only seen them for the first time when they came out in video. You remember they did like a remaster on video? My uncle bought me the trilogy in video. I still have it at home, and it's Darth Vader's head, you know, and you open it up. It's awesome. I love them. They're amazing. The original Star Wars are absolutely amazing. E.T. is too sad. All those movies, very, very sad, man, you know? Fucking really sad movie. I remember my brother, when I was really young, I watched E.T. as about 5, and I was really sad. It really made me sad. I was upset by it, and I drew a picture of him. Remember when he's in the bathtub, he's kind of dying, and I was showing it to my mother, and then I put the picture down. My brother came in, my older brother, and he came in, and I had written like a speech bubble. I was saying, ouch. Remember, he's like, ouch. And my brother wrote under it, so I said, ouch, and then my brother wrote, my bum hurts. And I was really tick. I went mental. You know? But it is funny. Yeah, Terminator 3 was absolute dirt. Raising Arizona, absolute whopper of a film. Nick Cage, anyone that thinks Nicolas Cage is a bad actor, go watch Raising Arizona. An official stormtrooper. Oh, fuck me. Friday Night, yeah, Fearless Vampire Killers, The Lost Boys, all great movies. I wouldn't mind watching some of them now. October, right? October. Fright season.
Yeah, Lou.
Right, what's he saying?
Yeah, Lou. Yeah, Lou.
Stop saying that.
Show me your palms.
Right, so he doesn't actually say anything then for a little while, right? Okay. What's this we have here? What is he saying here? Just wanna... That's me laughing about it. I'm actually going to get rid of all the music shit because what is that sound? Swing. Right. Seems to be the closer we are, the lower the sound of the background needs to be. For anyone who's interested. The closer we are, the lower the background sound. So we might actually dip this one down a bit. Let me see this at the moment now. This is Neve. You haven't seen her much. This is Palms. That's okay. I'd say that's okay. What's that? Oh, whispering. Fucking freaky voice. Creeping me out.
That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is. That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
It's more like that one there, isn't it? Is it? Let me see. hear them again. What is this on? Doing nice. All right. I think we'll have to do two. Might do two there. We'll go like. I'll do the two of them, right? Just bring in a few little noises there. Then we'll line this up for when he kind of pulls his hand away, huh? Think. Is that what we should do? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's a bit off, isn't it? Should we even have any of that? Probably have music, I'd say. Probably have music, right? I'll just leave it like that for a minute, because potentially there'll be some creepy music going on.
That's enough. I know exactly. That's enough. I know where spin is. That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is. That's enough. I know exactly where he. That's enough. I know exactly where he. See you there. That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is. That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
Alright, that's a good one. I like that one, kind of. Now, let's line it up with the real deal.
That's enough. I know the.
Yeah, right, so that's... He's a bit away there, boys. We'll zoom in a bit here. How are we getting on? Any crack? Did you, Drew? What the fuck? Wow. Sounds like he's on the box. What is the box? What is that now? Some sort of slang for something.
That's enough. That's enough.
Right. Let's zoom in, boys. Let's see.
That's enough. I know exactly where he. I know exactly where he fucking is.
Bring it a bit forward. A little bit. Little bit, boys. A little tiny bit.
I know exactly where he.
Right. Now we'll listen to it without.
That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
All right, go back again. Back. Same with that, I think. Come back a little bit. Right, let's see.
That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is. I know exactly where he fucking is.
Is it a good bit forward?
I know exactly where he fucking is. That's enough. I know. That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
That's all off there now, boys. Why is that off? My head's fried. I can't think. I may go back. Is it back?
I know exactly where he fucking is. I know exactly where he fucking is.
I think that's it.
That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
I think that's more like it, isn't it?
I know exactly where he fuck. I know exactly where he. I know exactly where he fucking is. I know exactly where he fucking is.
That's it, really.
That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
Yep, that's her, I think. For that one, boys. Good luck, then, he says, isn't it? Is that there anywhere, is it? Does he just say good luck?
Where he fucking is.
Should he say good luck? That's what they would say over here.
See you there. Good luck. Good luck.
He waves. He does a little wave.
Good luck.
Bring that on. Fuck me, boys. Right, so let's bring all of that into together. Oh, we haven't done anything to this. Have we not? The audio. What's that down there? Swoosh. Fair enough. Let's bring it all in. And alright. Do you know what? We'll cut that a little bit. I won't do that. I'll do a little cut there for you. Right. Bang everything in there. Okay. Alt. Minus. What are we doing? Minus 40, is it? Background. Sorry, I made loads of noises with my mouth. Doing that. What's that all about?
That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
I think I'll leave
Where he
it here.
fucking is. Good luck.
It's all good though. See, when you add in all when you do the background properly there, makes a big old difference. No, what's that? In -6, maybe it should be. Let's have a look. Let's have a listen anyway.
That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
I feel like that's a little bit off looking. But we'll see. I won't worry too much because I think the actual one's a bit fucking off.
That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
That's grand.
Good luck.
-3 maybe. Bring it down a little bit.
That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
Oh, also, this all needs to be in the The woods. Not in the field. I have the forest echo. That's what I want as well. So minus 20. Minus 20. Alright, now try it
out. That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
Ah, no, that's way better. Yeah, good. These boys need that they're all first echo now. All right, good. Drew, I had a Stella Artois last night after talking to you. I got one. We drink these large bottles of them over here. You know, it'd be like a pint, maybe pint and a half bottle or something. And yeah, I got one. I've got a Stella.
Palms. You know where he is. Yeah, Lou.
Right, lovely. That looks good. How are we fixing the chat here, boys? CB, yeah. Sure, man, I don't know fuck all about editing either. I just doing what I'm doing whatever you do, I guess. Making it look cool. If it looks and sounds good, it's good. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yeah, people seem to kind of like watching the edits. Yeah, job, Tom, man, be a good job. But that's basically what movies are, isn't it? Like, oh, if the movie is a hit or not. Oh, fuck that, man. Way too subjective. It'd be too hard. I would bankrupt businesses really quick. I only like stuff that me and my friends like. All you guys kind of like. Yeah, see me. Yeah, people would hate my selections. I think we'd have more movies like Master and Commander in the theater. Yeah. Did any ever watch any Irish movies, The Snapper or anything like that? Fucking great films, great flicks. I'd be watching them all the time. They're good old movies.
That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
See you later, Drew.
Good luck.
Right. That's that done.
That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
You know, that could probably be like a little bit more realistically in it, but
That's enough. I know exactly where he fucking is.
Yeah, we should probably bring them down a little tiny bit for the finished balance.
Palms. You know where he is. Yeah, Lou.
Yeah. All right. We're on to the next one, boys. Oh, no, we have to do this here. Do these. Minus 48. Group background. And then we'll fuck on a. I wonder what it'd be like to do the whole film without any music. It'd be interesting, wouldn't it? I don't think you could carry a whole movie without music. It gets boring in certain parts. Like these parts need music, but there's large chunks of the movie there that I think are earlier that don't need it. And actually,
Where's Lou? Where is he? Where is he? Good luck. Where's Lou? Where is he? Where is he?
This next bit's gas now. Fucking heap of shit here. Right, hold on now. Clean this up. Right. Oh, get under that there. There's a load of fucking. A whole load of shite there. A whole lot of background audio there, lads. I'm gonna clean it all up. Right. What we put that at? Minus 46. No, 45. Do. Group. Background. If a big game goes on and stuff, then that's what my kids do when they're playing a game. Screwdriver. Yeah, you like Shadowtown CB. Shadowtown is a great movie. I never seen that on Fatal Deviation. I've never seen it. Tom, you're right. A couple of good movies. Crush Proof. I never seen that. Accelerate. Into the West. I'll tell you a good one about Into the West. There is a scene where they have the horse in a cinema. Do you know that scene? And that's actually filmed here in Port Arlington, where we are right now. Port Arlington, County Laois, in the cinema down the town. And my father owned the cinema at the time. He was only about 24, 25. He owned the cinema at the time when they're doing it. Oh, did he own it at the time? No, maybe he didn't. He might own it before that, only a year or that before it. But that scene is actually here. The Butcher Boy is probably one of my favourite Irish movies. It's fucking beautiful. Very haunting and kind of disturbing, I guess, but an absolute joy of a film. And then The Field is just a pure classic. Have you seen any of them, CB? The Field is a great movie. You'd love that now, man. Yeah, The Life and Death of James Connolly would be amazing. I know I was telling you about that, but there's a woman that lives in town here as well, strangely enough, that is related to James Connolly. He's her grandfather. Oh, them knocks need to come up anyway. Right. I think we're nearly done, boys. Jeez, I can't hear the knocks stop. Why are they green? Are they meant to be knocking on the door? Maybe look at that. Sounds shite. Where's the one for knocking on the door? We may go inspect this place. Oh, there's steps. That's alright. They can go back down. Is there no knocking on the door? Where is that? Doesn't seem to be. Fuck's sake. That's a lot of bollocks. How do you not do that? How do you not put knocking on the door there? $1985. Back to the Future. Tom, what a movie. Oh, CB, the Butcher Boy, man. You'd love that. If I was you now, I'd start with the Butcher Boy. My favourite Irish movies are the Butcher Boy, The Field, and then a movie called The Snapper. There's a great film called The Commitments as well. It's a great watch too. But The Snapper is really good one. Into the West is very good as well. It's beautiful, kind of Christmassy sort of film. It's sad too. Gabriel Byrne is in it. And Colm Meaney is in The Snapper. And that is excellent. They say that the first Back to the Future is a perfect film. That's what they would call a perfect film. Are they? The Butcher Boy and The Field are on YouTube. That's fucking epic. We may go in here and download No Knock. Or should I just fucking... Do we say it?
Where is he? Where is he?
When would he say that? Knocking the door. She opens the door.
Where the fuck is Lou? Where is he? Where the fuck is Lou? Where is he? Where the fuck is Lou?
That's what he would say. He'd only say that, wouldn't he? I don't have the audio for this.
Where the fuck is Lou?
Or do I? Not in there.
Where the fuck is Lou? Where the fuck is Lou? Where the fuck is Lou? Right? Right? Let me in there. Right? Let me into fuck.
Let me into fuck. That's what people say in Ireland. It's a really weird thing. Let me into fuck.
Where the fuck is Lou?
I think we'll move it out back a bit there. Boom. No, I may say something there.
Where the fuck is Lou? Where the fuck is Lou? Right? Let me into fuck. Fuck is Lou? Right? Let me into fuck. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
That's the one.
Right, let me in. Where is he? Where the fuck's Lou? Lou.
Yeah, but why are the steps down so low? I can't hear any of the steps. They need to come way up. Doesn't sound right. Minus 20 or something. Do they need to be like... All right, now let's have a listen.
Where is he? Where the fuck's Lou? Lou! Lou!
That's good.
Lou! Right, let me into fuck. Get out of the way. Lou! Right, let me into fuck. Lou! Lou! Get out of the way. Where is he? Where the fuck's Lou? Lou! 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 Right, let me into Get out of the way.
Come out of the way.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Saving Lou from some sort of old lady.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come out of the way. Come out of the way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come out of the way. Come out of the way. Fucking tick. Fucking tick.
Something like that. This bit needs a bit of work, alright, no? You may get the banging for the door there. That's fucking shite without it. The Butcher by the Field and the Snapper will be the next few movies we watch late when CB4 is asleep. Yeah, but I'd say the Snapper's on YouTube as well, to tell you the truth. Tom thinks Into the West is the best Irish film. Oh, The Guard's fucking brilliant, actually. Did you see that, CB? The Guard. The Guard is very good. Into the West is a great movie, though, as well. Magical. Yeah, Darby O'Gillen, the little people scared the shit out of me when I was young. Lad. Don't show that CB, little CB, anyway. Look, let's bring these down anyway. I think these need to be down to about 12 because his back's turned, right?
Where is he? Where the fuck's Lou? Lou!
Bring it down to 9, right? Minus 9.
Where is he? Where the fuck's Lou? Lou! 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 Lou!
Alright, and then I'll go like way more lower here. So like, what's that, 9? I'll go like minus 16 because he's gone inside. Let's see.
Lou! 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 Oh, for fuck's sake, come out of the way. Come out of the way. Oh, for fuck's sake, come out of the way.
I'll bring that as well, right? So that will be minus. It's a weird sound it started at, though, is there?
Oh, for fuck's sake, come out of the way. Come out of the way.
All right. Not so bad.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come out of it. Come out of it. Fucking tick. Fucking tick.
I think we need to change the field area, medium space, kind of outdoor. Where are they there? They're kind of like a fucking car park or something, aren't they? Long City Street. Let's see what that sounds like.
Where is he? Where the fuck's Lou? Lou! Lou! Lou!
There should be weird music coming out of
Fuck's
it.
sake, come out of it. Come out of it.
What's left? I think only one scene left, do I? All right, yeah. Then okay, let's go get a knock. Yeah, they do, man, don't they? The black and white. we made the movie black and white because like it just made everything easier for us to do. But also, I think it's cool, seeing as my first movie. I just think it's cool the director making her first movie in black and white. It's fun. I'm also colorblind as well, man. You know that. So, kind of like doesn't make a difference to me. Right, let's get a knock. What kind of music would this one be listening to in there? What do you think kind of music is she listening to in that caravan? Let's go have a look anyway. I need to go in and get a fucking, what do you call it? Right. Let's have a look. Okay, sound effects were coming in to get here. Banging on a door. Pretty sure I had that in before. Yeah. Definitely had that in. I must delete it like a clip. Right. Let's see. Right, we're doing that. What is the other thing? Music for the gaff. We had a lot of music saved, didn't we? That's rotten. How lang sign? Nah, they won't be listening to it. I might be here once in a while. The Beach Boys, yeah. Would that be a good one? Let's try that one. Innit? Creepy. If I had the money, I'd fucking bang the Beach Boys in it, alright. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. Together, see the little friends where we belong. I know you're getting that much better. I was looking at a documentary about the Beach Boys when Brian Wilson died there recently, and it was hilarious. They were talking about when when the song "Be My Baby" came out by the Ronettes. Brian Wilson was obsessed with it. He says it's the best song ever made, and his family were saying that he just sat and listened to it on repeat for like. Why did I not have that in? Boom, boom. Right. Need to make that look actually real. Boom. That'd be the first one there, now. There's only 3 knocks I do, is it? Yeah, that's it. 3 knocks. 3 knocks at the door. Bit weird looking. Bit funky. Now I have to open this fucking clip up. Fuck's sake. Right. He kind of bangs it a 3rd time, 4th time a little bit, doesn't he? So kind of weird. Kind of does a weird thing there. Oh, I need to zoom in and see what's going on there. That's madness to me now. This is driving me nuts. Right. See, bang. Now he's pulling it back. Bang. Yeah, okay, so wait, let's see. Boom. Yeah, he's in it there, right? Boom. There it is. That's all right. No, that's what the problem is, right? So it needs to be skipped a little bit. Okay. A little bit. Boom. That one's right. No, what's he doing there? You never really need the fucking next one. It's like a bit more like that. Looks weird. I don't know if you'd notice it too much, would you? Ah, yeah, that's it. I might make that a little bit louder for the sake of the movie. Oh no, Oh, sure, that's all the one thing now, isn't it? Oh. Does he do it again? No, he bangs in it once. Hey. Harry. Back around. Hey. Boom. Let's have a look. What's that there? What's that big blip there? Fucking hell. All right, I think that's it now. I think that's it, boys. Oh, I don't know what I'm after down there. The rain's coming down here in Port Arlington, boys. Ah, for fuck's sake. You can't really see what I'm doing here, right? I keep fucking it up, and yeah, that's basically, that's all you need to know. I'm just gonna select everything. Right. This is tedious. Right, background. I think that's the background now. In a jiu-jitsu gym here, you can probably hear people come in training there now. Don't know if you can hear that. Right, let's have a look. So let's have a look now. Ah, that's it, boys. That's it now. Look at that.
Where is he? Where the fuck's Lou? Lou!
I gotta put them all together now. So, Paz voice. Yeah, more random the better. Tiny Tim tiptoe through the tulips. Is that one? Yeah, tiptoe through the window. Hey, CB, that's not a fucking bad idea, man. What was that? That'd be cool to do that they're listening to something from Shadowtown. I would like to do that. I actually don't have that now, but that's a good idea. I might do that. I'm just going to put on anything at the moment. I'm going to put that thing I downloaded at the moment, but I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to take something out of... It'd be a cool little Easter egg, can't you? Wouldn't it? How would you do muffled kind of music? Isn't it? Banging. a bit muffled on it. Bit muff. Can't really hear it there now, but it's bang it up -20. You can hear all these kids shouting, doing jiu-jitsu. And go like kind of when she opens the door, I'll take the muffled kind of thing off. I don't know, I'll leave the effects on, but I'll take the muffled effect off. Oh jeez, you can't do that. Alright, so I'll probably do is bring it over the door. Something like that.
Where is he? Where the fuck's Lou? Lou! Lou! Lou!
Mount. Something like that.
Where is he? Where the
Do you know what though? I actually need to put a creak in the door there as well. Why is there not creaking the door, boys? Don't we? Yeah, tiptoe through the tubes would be perfect, but I'd say that cost a fucking bomb and a half now. Yeah, it would be super cool. Tiptoe through the tubes, good man, but we don't have any money.
Where is he? Where the fuck's Lou? Lou! Lou! Lou!
What are they doing in there, lads? What are they doing in the caravan?
Come out away. Come out away.
Why did they leave so much out of this? I must have been doing this scene. And, no. I think I'll just put a little crackle on the door. We don't need the door to be creepy around, don't we not? I don't think, anyway. Anyway, right, we're nearly there, CV. We're nearly there for today, bud. We're nearly there, bud. You alright, mate? You don't fucking what, mate? You what? You fucking what? Have it. You like the Scottish League? The Scottish Premier League guys kind of confuse me though, don't they? You play everyone, and then what is it? You're put into like a playoff, is it? You put into like a playoff. You play everyone 3 times. Or what is it again? Or is the top few then have to play each other? I'm actually just gonna fucking turn that down. Wait, that's a door, is it? Sure, that's already on it. Right, okay. There you go. I'm gonna put them steps down a little bit. There's already a door on it. I knew it. I'd probably bet you if I look there now, there's a banging on the door as well somewhere. Just gone a bit mad now. Like this last scene will take a bit work.
Where is he?
It's pretty good. We did a good scene there, lads. Right, let's bet on to the last one here. Let's bite onto it. Take pow. Take that out. And we'll get rid of that. We'll do everything. Minus 45. Grab it all. Background. Boom. Background. Right, there's a good bit in this now. Fuck.
Keep going. And stop. And go back a little bit. Yeah, that's it. There you go. That's it.
Holy fuck! She's after riding me asunder! Fuck's sake. What the fuck did I tell you about going out near that? Fuck's sake.
Zoom in a bit. We'll get this done.
She's after. She's up. Fucking. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
Breathing into mic there. Sorry, guys.
Fuck's sake.
Perfect. Move that. Let's see.
Fuck's sake.
Are we in a field? Are we in a wide open field here? Yeah. Right, lovely. Happy with that? I'm happy with that, mate.
Sake. She's up. Fucking. One thing I know, I'm fucking bringing out fucking bottles and next minute I black out and I'm fucking tied to the bed and the whore's up right. What the fuck are you telling you about going out near that one? Riding me.
Great line. We're in the Twilight Zone here.
What the fuck did I tell you about going out near that one again? What the fuck did I tell you about going out near that one again anyway? What the fuck? fuck did I tell you about going out near that one again anyway? What the again anyway? What the fuck are you doing down there? What did I tell you about going out again near that one? What the fuck did I tell you about going out? What?
Alright. Boom, 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 ba-da-bum. We're doing another one here. I see it, I see it. I can see it, boys. Are we there and there?
What the fuck are you doing down there?
Let me see.
What the fuck are you doing down there? What?
Hard to see. Hard to see it there.
What the fuck are you doing down there, Fed? What the fuck are you doing at the hole? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck?
We did that a lot of times.
What the fuck are you doing down there? What the fuck did I tell you about going out near that one again anyway? What the fuck?
Close the old door there. Bit of cursing going on there.
What the fuck did I tell you about going out near that one again anyway? What the fuck?
That's probably right there.
What the fuck did I tell you about going out near that one again anyway? What the fuck are you doing down? What the fuck are you doing down there? What the? What the fuck are you doing down there? What the fuck are you doing down? You're some fuck.
You're some fucking stones, by. Isn't that what he says next? That must be here. Oh, what did I say, CB? Sorry, man. I can't remember. What were we on about? What was I saying to you there? Oh, the Scottish. Yeah. The Scottish League. You know, like the how does it work again? I remember it always used to annoy me when I was younger. I'd be playing FIFA or something. And what is it? You top 2 teams, and then do you go into playoffs? Then is it something like that? Is it?
You're some fucking tick, boy. You're some fucking tick, boy.
Let me see that now. What's that look like?
You're some fucking tick, boy. You're some fucking tick. You're some fucking tick, boy.
You're some fucking tick boy.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I tell you one.
Fuck's sake, and I tell you one day.
Fuck's Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I tell you one thing now. I tell you one thing now. If it wasn't for Mary Murphy. Fuck's sake.
Oh my god, what is that? Where are we? Where are we?
Fuck's sake. 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 Fuck's sake.
And he says, I tell you one thing, didn't he?
I tell you one thing.
I don't think he says, I don't think I said that.
I tell you one thing.
Fuck. Oh, we're in the zone, we're flowing here, boys.
If it wasn't for Mary. Tell you one thing. Tell you one. Tell you one thing now.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh yeah. After the first phase of matches, by which time all clubs have played 33 games, the league splits in two halves. Yeah, top 6 section and bottom 6. Each club plays a further 5. Celtic play Braga in Europa League today. Kick off in half an hour. I'm on the hoops. Might watch that myself. Might go down and watch it. Thank you for that, CV. Yeah, I remember that now. It'd be a bit of a... Anyway, we'll keep on fucking editing this, man. Well, you have a little, what do you call it? Amarula. Watching that. It's probably early over there, sure, right?
Tell you one thing now. Tell you one thing now. Tell you one thing now. If it wasn't for Mary Murphy. If it wasn't. If it it wasn't for Mary Murphy's young one, that Palm's young one. That the whole lot you're calling a fella on. You'd still be in that thing. The whole lot you're that the whole lot you're calling a fucking lunatic. You'd still that the whole lot you're calling a fucking lunatic. Young one. That the whole lot you're calling a fucking lunatic. Young one. That the whole lot you're calling a fucking lunatic. That the whole lot you're calling a fucking lunatic. Fucking lunatic. Fucking. You're calling a fucking lunatic. That the whole lot you're calling a fucking lunatic. Calling a fucking lunatic. Whole lot you're calling a fucking lunatic. Calling a fucking lunatic. Calling a fucking lunatic. Calling a fucking lunatic. You're calling a fucking lunatic. Calling a fucking lunatic. Calling a fucking lunatic. Young one. That the whole lot you're calling a fucking lunatic. That the whole lot you're calling a fucking lunatic. That the whole lot you're calling a fucking lunatic.
Would that fit better, maybe? It's a bit off, that is.
That the whole lot. That the whole lot you're calling a fucking lunatic. That the whole lot you're calling a fucking lunatic. Calling a fucking lunatic.
I'm gone into zone here.
Lot you're calling a fucking lunatic.
Alright. That's good there. Let's go back. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. We're nearly done.
You'd still be in that.
Alright. We'll have to have a little look at it all now when we're done, boys. Huh? We'll have to have a little look. We'll have a look. I can hear you. The audio's goodness. I can really line it up by looking at the waves, sound waves.
You'd still be in that fucking caravan tied to that bed.
Perfect. That's good for me. That's pretty good, boys. Antoinette, what's the crack? We're here editing this movie. Hope you're doing well, Antoinette. I still am thinking of your roast chicken dinner. Absolutely fantastic. Delicious. CB had 2 cups of coffee with Amarula. We'll do cold brew and more Amarula when the game starts. Dead right, man. Dead fucking right, boy. Get into you. Celtic are playing tonight. Antoinette, are you watching?
Lunatic, you'd still be in that fucking caravan tied to that bed. Lunatic, you'd still be in that fucking caravan tied to that bed. Tied to that bed.
I don't know if that's. I think we'll go a little bit forward.
Fucking lunatic, you'd still be in that fucking caravan tied to that bed.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You'd still be in that fucking caravan. All that shite you're...
He's giving out fuck to him here. All that shite you're talking. This is kind of like a wrestling promo, I think.
You'd still be...
Kind of channeling my inner Stone Cold Steve Austin versus...
You'd still be in that...
Jake Snake Roberts. And you bang your Bible.
All that shite you're talking about.
And all that shite you're talking about.
All that shite. Bollocks.
Bollocks. He's giving out fuck.
All that...
Oh, we need to zoom in here. All that shite you're talking. There we go. That should be it.
All that shite.
That should be it. That should be it, boys.
And all that shite you're talking about. Sacrilegious this and sacrilegious that.
We're being very anal at this now, but sure. It's late
And about
in the day.
sacrilege.
It's late in the day.
Talking about sacrilegious this and sacrilegious that. You're talking about sacrilegious. About sacrilegious this and and all that shite you're talking about.
Can you bring it forward a little bit?
And all that shite you're talking about. Sacrilegious this and sacrilegious that. Load of fucking bollocks.
Load of fucking bollocks.
All that shite you're talking about. Sacrilegious.
I wonder, is this a bit better fit? Let's have a look. Only a few more minutes to go, Ed, to be finished part 2 of the movie. When we're finished, then we can move on to the last bit. And then we're going to get Ryan High in. Let's see.
All that shite you're talking about. Sacrilegious.
I'm gonna actually remove that. Let's see.
And all that shite you're talking about. Sacrilegious.
Right. You can bring it in. I think it needs to be like there, man, is it?
We're talking about sacrilegious this and sacrilegious that.
It's a load of bollocks.
A load of fucking bollocks.
This is awful language here, Antoinette. That's good. Good to hear you're doing well, Antoinette. We must call down to you again soon now. Bad out weather here today, isn't it? But sure, look, could be worse, huh? At least we're getting to experience the bad weather. Oh, we're flat out here, Antoinette, now. We're looking for a Christmas finish on this. A big Hollywood release.
Dad, a load of fucking bollocks. Religious dad, a load of fucking bollocks.
He's giving out fuck, isn't he?
A load of fucking bollocks.
You want to have a good chat with yourself. That's what he says next. You want to have a good chat with yourself, boy. Oh man, it's only 6 o'clock here.
You owe that young one a favour, and I don't want to hear any more about it.
You owe that young one a favour, and I don't want to hear any more about it. You owe that young one a favour, and I don't want to hear any more about it. And that's a fact, boy.
You owe that young one a favour, and I don't want to hear any more about it. More about it.
What's he saying here?
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right? No, that's fucking that. Bye.
You owe that young one.
Right? He's thick as a bull here. We'll get to watch the whole bit of it now. We'll see the whole lot.
More about it, right? Hear any more about it, right? I don't want to hear any more about it. Right? You owe that young one a favour. I don't want to hear any more about it, right?
Right. The sound is going good, boys. We're doing well here.
Have a good fucking chat with yourself, you know.
And have a good fucking chat with yourself, he says. Jesus Christ, huh? Shocking. That's shocking. Right.
And have a good fucking chat with yourself, I tell you that. And have a good...
What's he say then? He's walking off. He says something else.
fucking tick.
Fucking tick. There we go. Part 2 done, lads. Almost. Let's see. Where does he say that fucking tick? He says it here.
Fucking tick.
Right, let's have a look. Oh. No, we're going in there. Let's come out. All right, guys, let's see.
You fucking tick.
Jeez, my phone's ringing there, huh?
What happened?
Right. Boom. Boom. Chicka. Wow. Wow. Group it up. Pat. Good bit of talking there for the Pa, man. Right, let's have a look. So, what did we do today? We did loads. We nearly a whole fucking film done there. We've done from here, I believe. Was that yesterday we're doing that? I can't remember. Where's the pub? I think this is where we're doing it from today. I'll have a look at the last scene there because I'd say we need to bring that down a bit.
Fuck's sake.
That needs to go up a bit. No. 6. I'm banging the fucking keys and everything here.
Fuck's sake. What the fuck did I tell you about going out near that one again anyway? What the fuck are you doing?
Excellent. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that for today. We'll have a listen now. Let's see how she sounds. It'd be raining in this one. Oh yeah, this vice is shite. Getting rid of this vice. We're gonna change this. That's
How are you, Denny?
Well, Pa! No sign of Lou these days.
No.
They need to go down as well. They need to be like minus 9 anyway. It needs to be a bit more down, but that voice has to change. It's to change. Your Ryan can do it.
How are you, Denny?
Well, Pa! No sign of Lou these days.
No. No. No sign him. No.
We'd have to go through and balance it all out. I'm actually starting to edit again then, so I don't really want to do that right now. Time to stop looking at it, maybe. No! Because you end up fucking editing it again, then you see. Because everything will have to be edited again, obviously. 2nd of October, not too bad though. I think I should get the next, maybe over the weekend I'll get the last one done.
Oi, Fran.
What? No Lou again tonight. Must be off the drink.
No sign of him at all.
That music's nice there, though, isn't it?
Like a child with a toy, you just played with my heart. You never meant the things you told me. You couldn't be true somehow.
Silent. It's a different vibe, isn't it? It's silent.
You didn't want me when you had me. So why do you want
Still no sign of him, Maura.
me now?
It's kind of better without the music. Oh, that's hard. I'm not making that call now, but I like it without the music. It's more serious. That's more sad, maybe. CB needs some dad advice. My kid just said he's running away, and when asked why, he said I'm a butthead. Lol. What was your response? Ah, they just fucking start doing that, man, don't they? Lola's 4 there, and she was gone mad over the summer. Just very defiant there. Just go through a thing. I guess you just. I don't know, it's laughing, kind of, isn't it? Not at their face. That's mean. But no, it just yeah. I know. I guess it seems to be a phase that they go through, a power kind of trip or something, I think. And he just got right out, man. Just keep talking to them. That's all. They're trying to learn how to express their emotions, I think, isn't it?
I'll be back in a while.
That's all that is. Getting a bit of control as well. I'm going to bring the sound up in there. But I'm no expert now to tell you that. It is actually difficult because, you know, like, you'd be trying to do this gentle parenting where we'd be trying to do it, and you're just talking to them. What's wrong? What is wrong? But sometimes there's nothing wrong with them. It's all this their fucking emotions, isn't it? They're just getting like they're getting this mad emotions, and they're trying to express it somehow.
I'll be back in a while.
But yeah, no, it is actually difficult. When they'll get to 4,
I'll be back in a while.
all the time, man.
I'll be back in a while.
Don't take it personal anyway. That's what I think. Butthead's funny. We're calling you names.
Palms. You know where he is. Yeah, Lou.
You probably need sound in that, don't you? You probably need music there. Like what do we have here? So.
That's enough. You know exactly where his home is.
Obviously out of it mad as well, isn't it? I hear, fuck this, boys. We're done. We're done for the evening. That's a good old stint there now. We're done. We're done. We're done. Boom. Lads, thanks a million. Let's see what CB said after that. Yeah, that's all I think, man. I don't know. They do be doing it loads, though. They're flat out fighting with you. I thought you said he headbutt you. I was saying maybe you should tell him about the white Mike Tyson. You know who you're messing with here. Where's he gonna go anyway? Run away then. Where are you gonna go? There's nowhere to go. But there's no reasoning with them. There's no reasoning with them at that age. I think they're just being mad, aren't they? They're just being a bit nuts. You like the music, Antoinette? Yeah. Old style music. Well, look, we're halfway there. We're over halfway there anyway. We're nearly there. I'm going to head off, lads. Have a great evening. Thanks for dropping in and stay safe. There's a bit of a storm out there, Antoinette, at the moment. Here in Ireland. Look at that. Big head. Full-size head.